Good evening, Kenton community. My name is Sabatino Sumato. I'm your superintendent, and this is your weekly Connection update. Just a quick overview of the Connection. This week in my section, we get a little bit into a discussion about safety and security, and then we get into the updates at Kenmore East. We finish my section with holiday events around the district. Then we get into safety tips for families, and we really talk about holiday decorations there. We then, of course, have our highlights from our schools. We finish off with our recognition, and that's the spirit of giving around Kenton. Let's dig a little bit deeper into the connection. So, safety and security planning, I know everyone is very familiar with the tragic events that happened in Wisconsin this past week. And folks, I know that you recognized at our secondary schools, all of our middle schools, our high schools, that we have implemented Open Gate every day this week. I don't want you to think that that was reactionary. Honestly, why did we do it? As sure, an extra precaution, and we want to make sure that we're showing our community. But we're always considering our security procedures and protocols. And many people this week have asked me, why aren't we doing these all the time? Well, I could tell you we're trending in that direction. And it's a very fine line between making sure our safety and security is in place, but also making sure that we're not destroying our culture for our children as they enter school and making our buildings feel too institutionalized. We're doing better. We absolutely have the best staff in the world. They are so anxious all the time to make sure that they are making our schools a great place for our kids. They want to make sure they do the best job they can. So we're continuing that. More to come after the break, and we will continue to talk about that safety and security. Check out that section. Then when we get to our next part under my piece is worth the wait. And we have a piece there on Kenmore East. If you haven't seen it, drive, well, it's wintertime, so we call it Freeze Road. Make sure you drive up Freeze and see that Kenmore East main entrance, that new visitor parking lot. It is great. It was worth the wait. Then under me and my final piece for the connection this week, and then further in the connection, we really talk about holiday events happening around the district. This piece under me focuses on all the wonderful work that the Holmes community did. There's a nice picture in there with the parent organization at Holmes, the PTA, and it really goes on to talk about everything that the school community, underneath the direction of new principal Heather McCarthy, everything that they're carrying on these traditions year after year. Then we get into our safety tips for families, focusing on holiday decorations. Check out that piece because it is truly important that we have that at the forefront during this holiday season. We get into school and district highlights. Shop with the Cop initiative provides a memorable holiday experience for 70 students. Students invited to take part in free flag football clinic during winter recess. 8th grader places 3rd in Western New York United Awareness Art Competition. Franklin Elementary 3rd grade class earns special surprise from Food Service Department. Kenmore West girls basketball team comes together to support Buffalo Women's Shelter. Kenmore East holds blood drive for Connect Life. Lindbergh Elementary School families enjoy holiday party. Kenmore West band spreads holiday cheer throughout Kenton community. 2024 graduate breaks Alfred University indoor track record. And finally, Lindbergh staff take part in polar plunge to support the Special Olympics. And folks, all this stuff is going on throughout the district, and that's where we get to our recognition. You know, our big focus this week throughout all of our schools really focuses on the spirit of giving. And I'm very proud of our staff, very proud of the kiddos that really make this the center of everything that we do. I really encourage you to check out this section. It talks about each school, different ways that they have really focused on giving, and that really is what this season is all about. And folks, that brings us to the end of the connection. I really encourage everyone, continue to learn about all of our different cultures. I know for me, celebrating Christmas, that I'm always focused on just what this season means to myself and my family. I'm trying to continue to focus on continuing to learn more about all of our different holiday celebrations. everything that's important to everyone in our community. And I really encourage everyone to do so because that is absolutely what makes Kenton so unique, our diversity. That's what makes us Kenton strong, Kenton proud, and helps us to continue to bring Kenton forward. Thank you very much. Reminder, no connection for the next 2 weeks. Have a wonderful holiday season.